Bonjour, bonjour, bonjour. It is me, I am back. Today I'm doing my February favourites, and this is going to be a pretty wild video because I've got so many videos to film, it's not even funny, and I'm just going to run through them like a boss. Thank you so much for all the subscribers, I can't believe it. Over 10,000. That's just like, I feel like the monkey in Cloudy with a Chance of Meatballs. You know Steve the monkey? You know the bit when the nerdy science guy with the spray-on shoes, I can't even remember what his name is, he's like, hold the fort, Steve, or something, and Steve's like sitting at the computer like, that's what I felt like when I saw that I'd got to 10,000 subscribers. I was actually like, no way. I'm over the moon. Thank you so, so much. For everybody who has subscribed to my channel, means the world. I can't even tell you how much it means. I was about to get my phone to show you it as a favourite because I was like diving for the stuff next to me and I was like, ready! That's not a favourite because my phone looks like crap. I have a couple of roomie sprays to show you. One is by Diptyque and the other is by Natural Magic. Ooh, how witchy! I'll show you the Natural Magic one first. This is actually probably my favourite out of the two. Anyway, this is the Organic Home Treatment Mist and it's in the scent French Lavender, Geranium and Juniper. The scent itself is very lavender heavy, so that's definitely the main note through the whole thing, but you know sometimes when you smell too much lavender it can kind of make you feel a bit sick and you're like, ugh. That's not really the case with this, which is quite pleasant. It's very, very soothing and it's great for when I sort of spray my room when I'm kind of winding down, ready for bed. That's really nice, and as you can see I've used quite a lot. Had it for quite a while though, so I'm not like overly spraying it like a spray hog. But no, it's just really nice. I've just been really liking it, and apparently because it's free from harsh chemicals, synthetic scents and preservatives, it's clean enough for you to inhale without polluting your lungs, your home or your environment. Well, that's good. You know, polluting my lungs sucks. Never really thought about it like that. Damn you, lung pollution! No, I've been loving it though. Really, really, really good. And it just smells divine. It's not too lavendery. It's just they've put just the right amount of it in there and I'm liking it, so I've been loving that. The other one is a Diptyque one. It's in the scent Mimosa. Wow, so nice. I use this sparingly because it's really, really expensive. As you can see, I haven't used anywhere near as much as I've used this. Not because I don't like it as much. I do like it, like hell. It's just, you know, it's a lot of money to spend on room spray, so this is quite a rare sort of luxury purchase. The thing with Diptyque that I love their candles, I love their perfumes, I pretty much love everything they do. And I got my mother for Christmas, I got their limited edition Epinette candle, which I think is pine in French. Correct me if I am wrong, but I think it is. And it's just gorgeous, the Mimosa one. Really fruity and light and summery. Anyway, when I spray it, it just makes me think that we're in summer, you know, that sort of lovely summery air thing that you get in summer, which you don't get in winter, because winter sucks. But it's gorge, me likey a lot, absolutely lovely. This is probably my favourite of my favourites, so my favourite. This is actually a moisturiser. It's not actually, I mean of course it's a moisturiser, come on. It's a moisturiser by Pond's and it is the Hydro Nourishing one, and it's the one with the pink lid. Basically, Pond's has been around for like a billion years. It's a really well established, well-known brand here in the United Kingdom, the Kingdom of Unite, and it's just the best moisturiser I've ever used in my entire life. And it sucks that I got this after I did my skincare routine video, because I picked it up sort of late in the month and I've been using it every day, and what it's done is, for a start, it hasn't broken me out, so big points for not breaking me out. Secondly, it's actually healing my skin. My skin is so pale that any little imperfection shows up and it's like, hi Livie, haven't seen you in a while, you know, let's be friends, and I'm like, no. It really does keep you moisturised for the whole day. Couldn't recommend it anymore, and it costs me the grand total of £3.99, so if that's not a bargain, I don't know what is. It's amazing. Definitely recommend anybody to go and pick this up. You will love it. I promise you will love it. And I bought mine from Boots. Frickin' fantastic. Now, I'm not going to show you my Carmine box. I'm going to do that in a separate video, but I got my Carmine box really recently and I love it, but I'm not going to show it to you. But just bear in mind it is a favourite, but it'll be a separate video, so it'll be the video after this one. Yes. Right, I have two candle favourites for you. They're both by Neom, because Neom and I have started a very intense, passionate, raging love affair. I can't get enough of them. The one I showed you last month was the Sumptuous candle, and I loved that, still loving it. still heavenly. I burn it in conjunction with my home treatment mist because the scents not only combine really beautifully, but they're not too dissimilar. It's just, you know how much I love this one. It does smell like heaven. It's just divine. There are not enough words to describe how much I love this candle, so it's got to be a favourite again in this month, just because I'm still burning it, I'm still loving it, I haven't got bored of it. And the thing I find with Yankee candles, because I love Yankee candles, I'm actually going to be doing a separate video all about candles anyway. If you're looking for something for Mother's Day, couldn't recommend these enough. They're brilliant. This is the sumptuous one, and it's rose and neroli, and for some reason it seems to go really well with my... it seems to go really well with this, so I'm loving that again this month. But this one, this is the happiness candle. They look identical. Can I just point out how beautiful the packaging is? It's so simple, yet so gorgeous. You can see by the bit here how much I've burnt, and I've still got like bloody loads of it left, but there's just nothing to describe how beautiful this is. There are no words. This is a combo of lemon, mimosa and white neroli, which is orange blossom. I like to burn the happiness candle when I'm using this room spray because they go together really well. The thing with this is that it actually has blades of grass in it, so you're getting the authentic scent of spring, and it's just gorgeous. My room smells like a field and it's great. No, it's just beautiful. It's beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. So if you are looking for something to get for your mother this Mother's Day, I was about to say it's Valentine's Day and then was like, oh, come on, Livs. Let's keep up with the real world. I would recommend this highly, highly, highly. It's just beautiful. The nice thing is that you just get the most beautiful scent and it lasts for ages afterwards. And these give your like room a scent anyway when you're not burning them, so that's crack-a-lackin'. Loving Neom this month, again. Big props to you, the peeps at Neom. And also a big, big thanks to Jenny from Style with Substance for hooking me up with Neom, for introducing me to them, because I'd never really heard of them. And then she was like, yeah, have you tried Neom? And I was like, no. She was like, you might as well. So I did. Oh, it's like a duo of awesomeness. I have a few makeup favourites and brush favourites now. So I'll do brush favourites and finish off with makeup favourites. Yeah. 2 brushes from A Design. The brushes are the pointed foundation brush, or as I like to refer to it, the pointed foundy brush. They are fan-bloody-tastic. There's something about these brushes that has really changed my makeup application. You can probably see the difference in my skin and the way that the foundation looks on my skin. The foundation I'm wearing, I'm showing in this video anyway because it's been a favourite this month. It's just the way that it applies with these brushes completely changes, and I don't have any problems with cakiness. It doesn't matter how heavy the foundation is, they even your skin tone out perfectly. It's as if these brushes were designed to give you the most even coverage of all products. So I use the flat top not just for foundation, I use it for blusher, I use it for highlighter, I use it for bronzer, I use it for contour, for crying out loud. I use it for everything, and you'll have seen that I use it for contour in some of my tutorials, but I used it with blush today and loved it. I used it with highlighter, loved it. I use this with foundy and with powder. It's amazing with powder. These brushes are just fantastic in general. Can't rep them enough. So congrats to Shana at A Design for designing such brilliant brushes, because they are just out of this world. So if you are looking to invest in some really great quality brushes that aren't going to break your bank and make you feel like you've just, you know, bought a car, you should go and check out their website. 3 brushes from Bedelium. Bedelium is my other favourite brush company. Bedelium do amazing brushes, fantastic brushes. I've been loving these 3 in particular. I will start with the smallest one and work up to the largest. This is the 716, it's a pencil brush. As you can see, I've been using it with black. I actually used it today. This has, as you can probably see, such a sharp point on it. Not painfully sharp, obviously, it's not like a knife or a knitting needle, but it's got such a good point on it that you don't have that problem where if you're thinking, I want to use it because I want to do sort of like an eyeliner-y line under my eye, you don't get that problem where sometimes with other pencil brushes which are rounded, you want to get the eyeliner line and you can't because it just gets too thick. It's really, really good. This picks up so much product and it just disperses it perfectly. It picks up the ideal amount, you don't get too much fallout. And this is from the Smoky Eye Collection set, which if you were in the UK, you can pick up from cocktailcosmetics.co.uk. Go and check them out. I've linked them in the down bar. And if you're not in the UK, I mean, you can order from them as well, but I mean, go check out their website anyway. Go check out the Bidelium website for a start, and then if you want to order any, go to Cocktail Cosmetics, because they're stockists of A Design and of Bidelium in the UK, which is wicked, because they're really hard to come by. But loved this brush this month. Also from the Smoky Eye set is the 781. This looks like your regular sort of fluffy eyeshadow brush, but can you see, as I do this, the bristles only move on the very top. They don't actually move at the bottom in the slightest. A, that's a sign of a good brush. It shows how much effort has gone into making this brush. The quality is high, the bristles are fantastic, densely packed, all that good stuff. I've been using this in the outer corners of my eyes to add sort of darker shadows, and I've also been using it on the middle of my eye to apply my sort of the ball of my eye shadow there. I know what I mean. When I'm doing a smoky eye and I want to get colour on the middle of my eye, that's what I've also been using, but it's so fluffy. It's also really good as a blending brush, so it's quite a versatile brush in general. So again, from the Smoky Eye collection, or the Smoky Eye set, it's the 781, really, really good. And the last Bidelium brush, which is probably my favourite, which is probably why I saved it for last, is the 787. This is from the Mineral 5-piece set, which I got at IMATS. This is the blending brush, and if you watched my IMATS haul, which you should have done, if you're a dedicated Livie Says viewer, you will know that I was talking about the size of this blending brush and how excited I was to start using it, and saying like I would let you know how I got on with it. Actually, I said that about all the brushes that I picked up there. I said I would let you know, and I'm letting you know now. This is the best blending brush I've ever used in my entire life. This is large, it's fluffy, it's got really good movement, which is what you need in a blending brush. Doesn't budge at the very bottom, but it's got good movement. I used this today with the shadow in the outer corner. This picks up pigment and spreads it perfectly. It seems to just pick up all of the eyeshadow and just literally just blend it like this together. It's just fantastic. Really been loving this brush. And now on to maquillage, which is French for makeup, I think. I hope, otherwise I'm gonna sound like a right numpty. I'm going to start with the foundation I was talking about, which is the waterproof foundation from Makeup Atelier. I picked this up at IMATS. I said to you guys how excited I was to start using this, and I can honestly tell you it is the best foundation I've used. And this isn't going to ring true for everybody, but for my skin type, which is oily T-zone and then sort of a combination of slight dry patches and slight blemish scarring, it's been brilliant. This foundation does not budge. You put it on and it's going to last you about 6 or 7 hours without getting any shine. And I've used this now for about 3 weeks because I was using the Makeup Forever Matte Velvet. I liked it, I really did like it, and I thought, you know what, I'm just gonna try my other one just for the sake of trying it. I want to try it, you know, I have it, it's mine to try, and I, again, was just so pleasantly surprised. This foundation just is perfect for my skin type. The colour of it is perfect for my skin tone. I'm just adoring it, and the best thing is that it lasts, it doesn't go cakey, it sets, it stays there, and it leaves you with this flawless base. And I hope you can see this on camera, how nice my skin is looking. It's just looking glowy and smooth and even and parfait. I've also got a lip tar here to show you. This is from Obsessive Compulsive Cosmetics, otherwise known as OCC, and this is the lip tar in Interlace. I'm wearing it at the moment, and ow! Whoa, I just trod on a plug. This is just so nice on. It's, as you can probably see because I've got it on now, it's a really good nude, but it's not completely skin tone nude. It's got a bit of pink, it's got a little hint of a coral in there somewhere, as you can probably see. It's just lovely, and the formulation is fantastic. It's not drying, it's not nasty, it doesn't make me feel like I'm wearing powder on my lips and I'm not like, well, hello. It's just nice, I just love it. I love the colour. I also have it in Divine, which is gorgeous, but I left it in my apartment so I couldn't show it on camera, which I'm bummed about. But this is just beautiful. Again, you can pick this up at Cocktail Cosmetics, so go and check out their website again, I'm going to link it. I just love this one. I love Interlace, it's such a great nude, and it doesn't make me look too washed down, I don't think. When I want to rock a nude lip, I go for this. And the last thing is my Too Faced Smoky Eyeshadow collection. This is brilliant. It's sort of like somebody picked up all of my favourite sort of eyeshadow colours and put them all into one palette. If you like the Naked palette, you would like this, except for the fact that it's got other colours besides nude colours. So, up here, I used this in my brown smoky eye tutorial. which is the video before this one. So if you haven't seen that, I'll link that in the down bar. The top 3 shades are my favourites. I love browns and I love smokies. The middle 3 are fantastic. I use this as an inner corner highlight. I'm wearing it today. It's Brillo pads, and I use that if I want to do any sort of dark smokies. But I'm wearing this one in my outer V at the moment, and while it's not particularly dark, it gives quite a nice sort of, I don't know, gunmetal-y feel to my look. And at the bottom is sort of like, they call it the fashion one. It's more of like a silvery purpley blue kind of thing. The purple in the middle is stunning, and the silver's pretty good too. I haven't actually used the blue one yet. I'm afraid of blue. Not in general, I'm not like terrified of the colour blue, but like on my eyes I don't want to look like Barbie or a drag queen. But, oh okay, hang on. Oh, it's not too blue. Yeah, no, I actually like that. It's not too blue, it's more of like a muted bluey greyness I like. So yeah, love that. Love the formulations of these shadows. Quite similar to Urban Decay, but without the fallout. So if you haven't tried Too Faced eyeshadows, check this out. You can get this at essential.com if you're in Britain and you can't get hold of Too Faced that easily. I think you could also get Too Faced in Boots, but I'm not sure if they have the entire line. So check it out in the down bar. And that is the end of my favourites video for this month. I hope you enjoyed it. I hope that you saw some things that you thought, oh hello, I've never seen those before, or I have, and I have been afraid of trying them, but now I'm going to because Livie's awesome, or something along those lines. As of right now, my sleep giveaway is closed. I'm now going to go through all the entries and sort out how to pick a winner with random.org. It does take time because so many entries, you know, you've got to go through and find the one that random.org has picked. I hope you guys are having a great day, wherever you are, whatever you're doing, whoever you be chilling with, homies, and I love you. Each and every one of you, 10,000 plus subscribers, you awesome bunch of cheeky people. Merci beaucoup, beaucoup de merci, and I'll see you in my next video. Bye bye, you guys.